Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts 4 Millennium Dawn as Italy. Let's continue on from last left off. So, it is election season. Or at least it should be very soon. It is January. The Nationalist, Lega Nord, has 27.5% party support, so they are by far the biggest party. Hopefully, when we become in charge, we can revoke Article 50 and start a whole new adventure, and then become the Roman Senate. I think that's still going to take almost an entire year to do, but I think that's okay because the alternatives here are kind of like reclaim colonies, annexation of Malta. Here it comes. Yeah, so public elections will not be held here. Surprisingly, it looks like elections would still be held in the Rome. I mean, that's good. Election campaign. So the final 2 weeks. The last election, April 20th, 1996. I am ready to go. The final war goal, of course, is attacking Germany. Though the one who got away. Foreign policy. We do not want to attack the nationalists. We want to attack non-aligned, even though they beat out a decent amount. Attack the non-aligned first. %33%. I'm not going to boost it because I don't think it actually gives me much benefit. No fundamental rights. How many times do I have to vote for this? Nobody is allowed to have rights in this European Union. Controversial speaker to join the campaign trail. This is for the leader. No, I don't want to risk it because I don't want him to get more popular. We want him to have a pretty dominant control over government. Not this guy, obviously. I don't really know who that is. Okay, the SDP has been elected. The Conservatives have been elected in Bulgaria. Bulgaria. I mean, everybody's Western outlook. That's the problem. Time to form a new government. And now, trying to form a government. Give up. Lega Nord will try instead. We become the ruling party. We have 32.5%. And now, diplomacy focus. I'm going to cancel it right away. Yeah, because we can immediately revoke Article 50, even without actually forming a coalition here. We need to form... We need 44%. So let us try to get the Forward Italy in here. We lose some political power. Welcome aboard. We formed a government. So the Conservatives and us have received, we've come together to remake Rome. How could you say no to that? We're immediately revoking Article 50. I think a no deal exit is not reached. It takes, because I think there's like a timer that comes on when you do this. And I'm trying to think. 25% stability loss if you do a no deal. I think that's okay. I'm not too worried. Right, negative 50 political power, but that will resolve itself soon anyways. A foreign data kraken? What the hell does that even mean? Apparently means that people are able to easily hack into us, but that's okay. Also, we got the Mafia. But you know, the Mafia is just there. What can you do about it? It's one of those things that just kind of exists. But negative 29. Fine. You know what? This one time we can vote for some data regulation. Okay, so Hafez al-Assad has died. Belgium has voted no. Okay, so as soon as I vote yes, somebody else has to vote no. I see how it is. I don't know if I agree with it, but I see how it is. Yeah, so Thankful. We can already immediately start claiming territory. Claim Malta, Corsica. We immediately can just attack them. I mean, we can't do it because we are still a European member and part of NATO. But Switzerland isn't part of any... Like, how many troops does Switzerland have? 7 to 11? That is a lot, but I'm pretty sure we can just cheese the Swiss. No, I don't want everybody here. Wait. Okay, no, I did it right. Fantastic. Okay, lower demand for Italian goods. We got a 50-50 chance for depression. We have entered a depression. Lovely. So we're making, like, no tax revenue. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Probably not a great look for, like, a Nord here. But we have 50% popularity. People like us, even if we just entered a depression. If anything, it was the previous government that created this whole mess. Forget that those people who did create the mess last time are still kind of in government because they're in our coalition. But just don't worry about that. Article 50 in 7 more days, we should be good. Can't leave the EU quite yet. But soon. Soon we will be able to. Your skepticism at 92%. Whatever it takes. Am I the one who's largest? I'm by far the country the most in debt. 2.2. How am I so poor? I don't know, but I'm going to immediately leave the European Union. So it's nice of you to be here. Okay, so leaving the EU. Will abort if I revoke it. Prerequisites has withdrawal treaty and has decision withdrawal treaty activated. So do I want a treaty or do I just want to no deal it? 105 days or 70. You know what? No deal. I'm gonna say no deal to that, Howie. We're just gonna leave right now. I don't need this nonsense. 70 days, we're gonna be a free country. And then like a year from now we'll be Rome, but still. They, you know, the folks is they do take a long time. By the way, I also do want to leave NATO, because I don't think we want to be in it anymore. We did get some more things done here. Let's go for 1 level of land doctrine. And honestly, just more industry tech. I know it's expensive. Like, I mean, all the technologies in this mod take forever. Yeah, Switzerland has joined the EU, or joined the UN, I should say. They're considered a minor power. They never want to join a faction, and they get a big defense bonus on core land. But what we can do is if I draw like a fallback line here, we should be able to create a situation where the Swiss cannot... We're going to be able to kind of run around them. That's my plan here. And just have them kind of leak their way into Italy. It's fine if they take some cities, as long as we win the war in the end. You know, we take this state, pop with the rest. Or just take all of it, you know. We can do whatever we want. But right now, we are going to now leave NATO. We don't need any of this stuff. We don't need America. No human rights. No human rights, no NATO. Yeah, I'm the only one who voted no. Oh, it actually was I'm saying no, it actually gets dismissed because not everybody is agreeing to it. Oh, lovely. Oh, I just clicked it to borrow money. I mean, I could borrow money for stuff. I mean, we got all this corruption. We might as well go, like, more corrupt, right? Like, why not? Italy was a, or not Italy, Rome was a famously uncorruptible institution. Unfortunately, there is still going to be an election in 2006. But as soon as we become Rome, I think we should be fine. Yeah, so that is just the construction of the civilian factory. We should be good there. We are a lot. We're $2.3 trillion in debt. What if I just like don't pay anybody back the money? I mean, I'm already in a depression. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Next on the GDP is 50,000, huh? Is anybody at 50,000? The closest one I think would be the United States. Yeah, they have a 50,000 GDP. Apparently, the United States has a small military budget. Good for you. It'll make you significantly easier to conquer in the future, hopefully. You also have a small military budget. Like, I'm at medium. So, like, it's pretty clear to everybody else in the world that I am militarizing as fast as I can. I am. What's my interest rate right now? 4.19%? You know what? That's not too bad. It could be. I mean, Luxembourg with their 0.8% interest. That's like less than inflation. So they're doing pretty well. I don't know why Belgium hates consumer protection so much. Yeah, and these boats sign an admiral. You will just be ready to go. Protect these troops when they go invade Malta. Whatever the future is. Okay, so 9/11 has happened. Seems like a kind of a bad thing. Democrats and the Republicans have rallied. It's going to take me like an entire year to do this, huh? So until I actually leave the European Union, I cannot form Italy. Or cannot form Rome. Like, I don't want to expend... Like, I just want to leave. Yes, the War on Terror. That has now happened. Of course, I have no interest in ever joining NATO. So what I'm going to do, just quickly here... Because I'm not... Ah, but I can't do it that way. I would say, you know what? I am just going to cheat a little bit here because I'm not waiting. Like, nobody wants to wait the 2 years for this thing to pass. I apologize if that's just the way that it goes. But it's literally the only thing I can do without waiting literally 650 days for this to happen. And I'm not waiting until like 2003. So we're gonna go towards monarchy. It doesn't really matter which one we choose here. Do you... Was I supposed to be able to declare war on Malta right now? Feels like I should have been able to... I feel like that should have happened, but... Maybe I don't know. Apparently Europeanism is actually like at an all-time high, even though I am deciding to leave. Maybe just nobody likes me. Which wouldn't be super surprising, I will admit. Oh yeah, there's no planes here. That's a good reason why you can't do anything. My transport planes. Please fly it here. So we can get the paratroopers where they need to go. Yeah, let's assign you here. I did see somebody else elected a nationalist government. It's always good to see some good old friends around. Claim Malta. So what's I need to not be in. Yeah, like I need to lead the EU before I can do most of this stuff. But I don't believe that's true once we actually form Rome. Criminal sabotage our industries. More reasons to cancel them from the face of the earth. Continue the war. Apparently at some point I annexed Vatican City. Voting member states. Digital single market. No. Is Monaco in this? No, Monaco and Andorra are not in the mod. Do you guys like us? You should like it. Plus 20. I'm glad. Maybe actually you had the election and that's why that was a pop-up. I mean, I could have just read what the pop-up said. We are so poor. What is the Dublin 2 regulation? You'll strongly resist, so no. Need to be voted unanimously. I said no. They're going to be so happy once I actually finally leave the European Union. They can actually get some voting stuff done. No votes. Absolutely not. Nobody's allowed to do anything. Unless I propose it, nothing's getting passed. That's just how the world works. I mean, we are curtailing the mafia slightly. They do have a lot of political power as well. We probably should be spending that somewhere. I don't think we need to give more money to the nationalists because they're already in charge. We probably don't need to give any more money for your skepticism because it doesn't really matter anymore. What can I do? With my political power right now. We can go for a huge military spending. Probably don't want to do that right now. I think we're kind of okay in terms of military spending. But yeah, we're still poor. You're just a research... You know what? You're only like a research speed modifier. And honestly, research speed's already kind of bad. But it's only going to save us $110 million. Out of $2.2 billion each day. You know what? Maybe we will just save our power. Oh, we can actually go back to a recession. Let's go. We fix the economy. We're going to need about 810. How much do we need to go to, If I save up 1980 political power, we can go straight up to an economic boom, baby. Or at least go back up to stagnation. But, you know, we're fixing the economy. Slowly but surely, the economy is getting better. To get a research here. Anything I can do to make money off this? I'm going to go with probably not. And you're also like 2005 technology, so there's really not too much military stuff I can actually research. We really just want to go all out on you're just population modifiers. Output 5%, more cap. You know, let's go for some machine learning. There's a very good render of a brain. So how do you not choose that one? They're sabotaging the industry, and there's corruption. Keep on doing it. We are almost there. Continue the war against the mafia. I believe in us. I believe. We actually do have a lot of weapons. Probably actually do want to start training some troops. Mechanized, cavalry, armor. Sure, I'm sure that's good. In fact, we can probably build more than that. We're missing a handful of recon tanks. We do need some more aircraft as well. I'm vetoing everything. I'm leaving the EU. I'm taking it. We're all going down in flames here. Are you going to make the nationalists even more popular? Beautiful. And now, the new Roman Senate. Elections will never be held. Even more popularity for the nationalist. The new Rome. 70 days. Until Rome... I mean, apparently you don't like me very much. I guess that's understandable. I mean, why do you not like me? Is it because I've become, like... a different outlook? Just don't be a baby about it. That's it. That's all you gotta do is, like, not be a baby about it. We have large commercial relations with Russia, so they do like us. Guys, who's like heavily in debt? Probably United States the most. Yeah. There's 6.2 trillion. Japan also has like a lot of debt. $9.9 trillion. Japan, are you okay? Also, but those like Bushido. They're doing some military stuff here. Will they try to, become a very aggressive? And just, you know, blow up everybody. That's my... Japan, you want to declare war in the West? I'll be right there with you. But I'm going to be Rome, but it's fine. Just by that I mean, like, kill NATO. That's it. Myanmar is... Who the hell are all these people? I got no idea, but Myanmar is in a strange spot, I would say. What the hell is this flag? Because it doesn't really matter what's happening in Myanmar. Wait, who? Is that like one of you guys? Who is this guy? Prisnotorian? Is that you? It's not you, Transnistria. I've never heard of that in my entire life. I have no idea who the hell that is. Is that down here? No, it's not. Who is that then? We got an American military base down here. I don't know. Not one of you. It must be like one of the breakaway states. Guess what? We might just like never know. Maybe they live in Puntland. No. I'm vetoing everything. Everything gets dismissed. And until 540 days from now, when I am kicked out of this union. I might actually get kicked out if I'm no longer a democracy. Typically that, I believe that is one of the qualifications. Like, you need to be a democratic nation to be part of the European Union. So maybe once we become Rome, the greatest of all republics, who doesn't allow any voting, maybe at that point they will do something. So we got here Al-Ashad against you guys in the north. Just normal Syria. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. Again, not yet. When we become to, you know, reform our Roman Empire, at that point it's going to be a little bit more important. But until then, go poor. We need about 150 more political power until we can deal with our economic situation here. Because you are 390. You're going to give it a little bit more stability. How long... Like, no matter what, you're still going to be experiencing some corruption. Tax revenue goes up by 5%. Output goes up by 4%, 2%. Research speed goes up a little bit as well. But here we are. The new Roman Senate. The Empire is back. Whoever the hell this dude is. The monarchists have taken control. But the Roman Empire, baby, it is reborn. So thanks everybody for watching my anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. And not enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.